Hey guys, welcome to the Biracial Brothers Podcast. I'm your co-host Chris Davis. Thank y'all so much for watching and listening and hanging out with us.
Y'all the real ones. Y'all the real ones.
It really does mean the world.
It does.
Be sure to go ahead and hit that thumbs up button right now, if you don't mind. Take a second. Yeah. Hit that thumbs up button.
Bam.
Got it. All right. Good. Appreciate it.
Back to it.
Yeah. I said it wasn't that hard.
Go ahead and hit subscribe as well. Without further ado, this is my A1 Day 1, Lee Davis.
How are we doing today?
What's going on, Lee?
Man, it's going to be a good one.
Gonna be a good
I can feel it, man.
Gonna be a
great
Feel it in my nipples.
My areolas are popping right now.
Oh, you know that feeling.
And one of my favorite people of all time with the popping areolas, Boo. What up, Boo?
What up, though?
How them areolas treating you?
Oh, man, they real sensitive
Hang
right
some
now.
keys off him up.
Hang some keys.
I got towel hangers right now. I'll hang your towels up, y'all.
Hang your towels, man. So, what's going on in the world outside of nipples?
Speaking of nipples,
Cool.
a little fun fact I learned.
All
right. Depending on wear and tear of the body, all right, certain areas, your nipples, your lips, and your head are all the same color.
What do you mean your head? Like the top of your head?
Your mushroom.
All right, gotcha.
All right, so your lips, your nipples, and your head are all the same colors. And a woman's lips, nipples, and the very inside of the hoo-ha are all the same colors. Now, it all depends on wear and tear.
Scientific. Hoo-ha.
I got you.
I got kids, man. Damn. I got little girls.
I understand.
I got you.
But, like, yeah, depending on the wear and tear, if you ain't had accidents, and, of course, if women have babies, nipples darken, obviously, but pre-birth.
Chewing on fucking nipples do that.
Yeah. yeah. But pre-birth, it's all the same color.
You know, that does make sense. I had never thought about it. But
You can compare the two.
next time I'm at
I
home.
need a whole book of these kind of lips, and then these lips, and
Yeah.
it's like, yeah.
Well, we was
Compare them
talking
all.
about if we could all suck our own
We were talking
things.
about doing OnlyFans last time. Check these out.
Like, yeah, they do match.
They do.
And then, of course, like if those who smoke and those who smoke the reefers, it darkens your lips, whatever. So, like, but just a natural, healthy virgin, all of it's the same color, naturally.
Well, it's kind of like your foot and your forearms the same size.
Yeah.
That's kind of like one of those little fun facts that,
Your foot, your forearm.
yeah, if you put your foot to your forearm, it'll fit.
How do you put it there?
I'm old. Shit, that's 15 years ago.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
both
tight.
of
I'm boxed in. Boxed in.
And I'm wearing jeans. I'm wearing
wearing
jeans.
jeans. That's it.
them. I can't do it.
Ooh,
Yeah.
since we're talking like weird little facts, you can tell if a woman is naturally tight or naturally loose by if she stands with her ankles together and her knees together. If you look at her hoo-ha, if there's a gap or not. And the gap is just how spread apart her hips are. All right. And how bow-legged she is. But because of the spread, you either have more room to work with or less room to work with.
You popping out track stars and football players. Old linemen. What are you doing?
Ballerinas or O-lineman, what you got?
You're going to have every female that watches it be like,
What stupid motherfucker.
Like, what the fuck?
Talking at your ass.
No, it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
I don't know. All I know is all of them are different. All of them are beautiful.
Yeah. Yes.
I love them all. God bless them.
Yes.
You have one. Great.
If you have one, great. You're a good person. We could be friends.
I didn't say that. I mean,
I just said friends. I didn't say friendly.
I mean, there's a bunch of crazy ass people.
Yeah, true.
Women, men,
True that,
alike.
yeah.
Friends.
Everything in between.
Hit that like button. Don't forget to do that.
Please.
Yeah. Those guys.
Damn. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyways.
God's good.
Mm-hmm. Really is.
That he is.
Yeah, so I just got back from Texas.
Cool.
Yeah. And I'm finna go to Texas.
You're
So
about
that's
to go
cool.
to Texas. Yeah. How long are you going to be there?
The 22nd to the 29th. So 7 full days.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Got a week vacation coming up. Well, vacation.
Most vacation you can have with 3 kids and toting an old lady.
Well, there's going to be 4 adults and 6 kids.
Yeah, that ain't no vacation.
Yeah, it
I
is.
was kidding.
You all get along and stuff, man.
Yeah,
Kids,
we all get along pretty
the
greatly.
Kids all cool, hanging out.
Yeah. We'll have to watch Dre and Ava. No.
Yeah.
They too friendly.
Wait,
He's a
what?
boy. Wait, what?
Yeah, he's a boy. She's a girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, but they're not kin though.
No. There's legally no relation.
There you go.
But
Splitting
still,
hairs.
It's a meet cute at the family reunion.
Oh my god!
please explain that to people who don't understand.
So a
Chris.
meet cute, or maybe a cute meet, one of them is a plot point in a movie where 2 of the characters meet and like, oh, they fall in love and all that.
Okay.
So that's how they meet. Like, oh, we met at a restaurant. Then the fucking story unfolds.
We met at the family reunion.
Yeah, they meet at the family reunion. Well,
Watch
Uncle Bob was grilling ribs.
You know,
I looked
cousin-
across the yard.
Cousin John, Uncle John.
Now you, my son nephew.
Yeah,
My nephew son.
Like, what?
What? We are close to Kentucky.
Yeah,
we are what we are, man.
So meet cute. Yeah, I'm full of like useless random knowledge like that.
We all
I
are,
am
man.
too.
We
all are.
Yeah, it's
But
fun.
it's like it all varies. Like you got
It just
your own
shows you
lane,
things.
he's got his lane, I got my lane, and all our lanes kind of converse at certain areas.
It makes the Biracial Brothers
Yeah.
podcast. Be sure to hit the like button.
subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button, baby.
Hit the subscribe, man. Thanks so much, by the way, for all the new subscribers.
Yeah.
Thank
You know
you.
what
There's been a lot of new love here recently.
Man, really has been. I see that people really like the reaction videos,
Yeah.
but they're a pain in the nuts to like actually get on because they automatically are copyright blocked. So I got to go in and be like, hey, I'm not trying to
Gotta
get paid
massage
off
it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's not as simple as just posting. You know what I'm saying? Which is
Yeah.
why we only have one video from this last week because it's just been sitting in limbo for like 4 days, 3 or 4 days now. So I'm like, God dang it.
Like, come on, help out.
Yeah, help out. Maybe hopefully by the time I look at it, it'll be
Gone through.
get a couple of views on it. Cause yeah, I feel like the ones we did, like that we have in the hopper for you guys, are like really good. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there are some good
yeah,
ones.
stay tuned, man. Stay tuned. Hit that subscribe button. Don't miss any of the
The newness.
good
We
reactions.
got stuff, man.
Yeah, because apparently Bookie's really good at picking songs.
Yeah.
Who knew?
You know, I'm a jack of all trades.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
never claimed to be master of any, though.
No, next batch we'll get Lita. You know what I'm saying? Pick a good one.
Yeah, man.
Dig through the records on
Hell
YouTube.
yeah.
Find something good.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I like music more than I like most people, so.
Yeah, dude, I just watched that Biggie Smalls documentary this morning. I watched like the first part of it.
Yeah.
Really good. I didn't realize he was as grimy as he was. Like he was straight up selling dope. Like, he wasn't just rapping about it.
No, like, yeah. Like, I saw it. I saw, like, the little preview for it last night. I've been off of Netflix, like, last month. I've been watching everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You
It
know what I mean?
happens. WandaVision, I get it.
Yeah. Which I watched that last episode last night. I see what they did there.
I see what they did. So good.
It
It's
is
so good.
good.
I don't want to spoil it, but I watched it. If I flew in, like I said last night, I made a point to watch the episode before I went to bed. I was like, no, watch this one fast.
I gotta watch it.
That's what it is. I went to work yesterday and I got home. I was like, all right, kids, y'all go to bed. Stars, be quiet. Let's watch this show.
Be quiet. I love you. Shut up.
Don't get mad at that.
Okay, man.
I got to see my Wanda Maximoff.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but like it had some pretty good twists and turns, and like I can see how they're setting. They did a big fake out on this one thing that it was like a kind of like a clear misdirect in the interviews they were given. And then like, oh, this is different, which is fun. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of good TV. Oh, anyway, back to music. I was thinking about it watching that Biggie Smalls thing this morning. Is that who is your best top 3 rappers of all time?
All time?
All time. And because it's like music isn't like sports, you can compare eras. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's good versus that's good. Like Tupac era is different than the saying Jay-Z era versus
which is now era.
Yeah.
Which is almost hard to even just get 3, man.
What's your top 5 then?
Let's go with 3.
Well, because I mean, you got Eminem, Tupac, you got Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
And hell, I like Twister.
Biggie.
All right, so 5. I can see. Yeah, you're right.
You can't go wrong with Biggie.
Then you got all these Southern brothers. You got UGK or
T.I.,
Outkast, and there's a lot more. It's hard to come up with just.
It's hard to come up with 3. See, because then you're getting into like culture.
I got a question for you. What's your 3 best MCs? I'm talking about like this lyricist.
That's not. Yeah. See, now that's where you're kind of getting back into really dividing it up and digging into the data here a little bit, because now it's not as culture is no longer a thing, because like Tupac is obviously a bigger part of the culture than some other lyricists that, you know what I'm saying, are way better than Tupac, but you know, they just weren't at the time and place. So at my 3, I'm gonna go Eminem number 1 lyricist. Number 2 is my favorite. I don't know if he's my best lyricist, but one of my favorites of all time is Big Pun.
Yeah,
Big Pun's pretty good
because he's cold, dude. That one album he had, it was like I don't think it was an album. It was like a greatest hits type of CD over like several albums. And damn, if it not, yeah, there were like 20 songs on it, and all of them were bangers.
All banged out.
Big Pun, I'll put up what the name of the album is because.
Right now, can't think about it.
Yeah. And then the third one, I mean, now that's where it kind of gets hard because those 2 are obviously, the best in my opinion. But then you're right, you get into big Bun B. Because I love Bun B. He's one of the
even
Outkast,
Master P for what?
Master P.
Come on, Mystical and
Lil Wayne, Jay-Z. Like there's so many that then it's really hard to pick. All right, now which ones?
Now, why do I like this one more than that one?
Yeah,
and I like them all for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Different reasons. Hell, 50 Cent, that one album, his first one,
cold.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah, man.
Bruh. Solid,
legit.
I saw where it went. Another time platinum. I don't know what it's up to, but it's like it just hit another time platinum. So like,
has it hit Diamond yet?
Yeah, Diamond. It just hit double whatever time Diamond, because that's the highest as you can go.
Yeah. See, and that's not counting Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre himself,
Ice Cube, KRS-One. Flavor Flav.
Well, Flavor Flav's definitely not cracking the list. I never listened to any of their albums, so I'm not really sure if he actually rapped or not. Yeah, Public Enemy. So I'm not really sure if he actually rapped or not, or he's just on stage going, yeah.
He was the hype man. Yeah,
he's the hype man, so I doubt he was actually flowing.
Did y'all ever get down with Nelly?
Yeah, dude.
I like
Hell
Nelly.
yeah. I fucking love Nelly.
I know Nelly was when y'all was like high school, getting out of high school.
Yep, that's what I was about to say. I was riding a school bus when Country Grammar came out.
Yeah.
Bro, I remember that his CD album, like his album cover rather, it looked just like this nigga. If he would have got like a little stomach tattoo and put on a vest, it would have been Leak. Especially at that time, you know what I mean? I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Hey man,
that's why
everybody has a doppelganger.
No, I get you. Don't do that.
Hell no.
But I mean, hell, even
like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
Yeah, you can't deny them, bros. Drake, yeah.
Drake, yeah. See, it's
what I'm saying, man. It's hard to come up with 25 of them.
Yeah,
you top 25 MCs. I could.
I would say for now, Drake's the best because he just everything he does, it's good and it's culturally relevant too. It's like everybody's like, man, you hear that fucking new Drake? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know if it's the best. I would say he's the most successful.
As long as he stays away from fucking singing, I think he'll be all right. But I see what you're saying.
He is a very good rapper.
Yeah, probably some other guys probably will be better, but
like if we're talking about just lyricists, Kendrick, he's up there. You got J. Cole, he's up there. Like I forget the name of the song, but they did like a freestyle on each other's songs. Like J. Cole rapped on Kendrick's, or Kendrick rapped on J. Cole's, and then the beat stops and it switches up, and then J. Cole raps on Kendrick's, and it's like a 8-minute song, but it's just glorious. It's like,
I might have to check that out. Shit.
It's like, God bless.
Might do a reaction to that.
Yeah.
But nah, like that's pretty good.
Did you see that one song? It's like a video where the black guy and the white guy are talking to each other, rapping at each other.
Yeah, Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
He's good.
Okay. Yeah. That's a fucking badass concept for a video. Just have the dude just talking shit to this black dude to his face, calling him nigger and all this and that, and then having the white dude or the black dude talking like, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's deeper than just him calling him the N-word, but like he's like giving his perspective and point of view on how life is. Like, God dang.
Yeah, it's legit. Like he's got a song called ADHD, and he's got a song called ISIS. I highly recommend both of them songs. Joyner Lucas, but
yeah, I need to dig into them a little more.
Yeah, he's under Eminem, so anybody under Eminem is going to do something.
He has to at least be able to rap.
Yeah. See, that's the thing though. Is like Kendrick Lamar was talking about. He did a song with Eminem on Kendrick's album, whatever. Eminem did a thing, and when it came down to like, all right, they're putting all the ones and twos together, this, that, and the third, and it came time to like do the lyrics, whatever. Eminem's like, all right, everybody get out. Kendrick, go in there. Do your thing, rap. Like Eminem wants it to be you. He wants it to be you and your words.
Yeah.
I want to see what you got.
Yeah.
That's how he operates.
Because see, my thing is, man, I couldn't rap. If you wrote a rap for me, I wouldn't be able to.
Couldn't be easy, bro.
No,
yeah.
I couldn't because I don't. I got to hear the beat, and you know what I'm saying. When you write, there's something that you're already listening to.
Yeah, I used to love writing raps. That was fun.
I saw this thing where like Eminem, he's got like just notebooks and notebooks of just songs that, and like what he'll do if he likes a beat, he'll go through a notebook and find that song, and then he'll either speed up the verse or slow it down to fit the beat. He does that with lots of songs. Like he still makes songs, whatever. Yeah. But like, if he hears like a random beat, and he was like, "Oh," he go through his Rolodex. I got a song for that. Yeah, I can play it. I can work with that. It's like, God.
That's what happens.
But think about that investment in his own shit. I mean, hell, look at Prince when he died, man. All the songs that are in his catalog, they're going to churn out at some point to make money off of.
Got to.
Imagine what.
It's like Tupac.
Yeah.
He's been dead damn near 30 years.
Got as many albums as he did.
He's made more albums dead than he has alive.
You know what I'm saying? When did they stop? When was his last album released?
Machiavelli, 1996.
No, I mean like
recently.
The later ones, post hominous.
Oh,
hominous, whatever. Posthumously. Posthumously.
I want to say it was like last year, maybe.
Last year,
19.
really? I didn't know it was like that. Because I bought one of them, one of his earlier ones that came out. I couldn't tell you the name of it, but like, it had a few good songs on it. Like, it had like a song with Jadakiss, another fucking great, you know what I'm saying? That they just murdered together, and I was like,
I know, like Tupac Resurrection, that movie that came out like early 2000s.
I didn't see that. Home video of this motherfucker on in Jamaica,
but like it's legit. It's talking about like the Biggie and talking about Biggie and Tupac and their last little like talking about their beef, and then Tupac's death. And went on talking about Biggie's death, but like Eminem and Dr. Dre, like they produced it, and like they came out with a song. It's like it was Eminem, not Eminem, but it was Tupac and Biggie. They came out like with a brand new song in like 2003 or 4 or whatever. But Eminem legit took all these different Tupac songs. And Eminem wrote the lyrics, and he took all these samples and took the words and spliced them together to make it sound, and it sounds like Tupac. Actually,
that's a lot.
Fluently saying it.
I mean, that's cool, but that's a lot of time.
Because he didn't want a lot of work. He didn't want to recycle.
Editing his videos.
You know what I mean? He didn't want to recycle like a whole verse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there's a lot of songs that does that, man, to where, you hear all kind of his songs, all kind of slowed down or sped up a little to fit this. It's like,
it's on different beats, so it's like, oh, dang, it's Tupac. No, it's the same.
But it's the same verse you've heard
Dear
15
Mama.
different times.
They just sped up Dear Mama.
What a great song.
That was a good song.
That was a great song.
What's the one line that always sticks out to you in Dear Mama?
Even as a black queen.
That's exactly.
No,
even as a crack queen, mama.
Yeah. Black queen, mama. You always was a black queen. Man, Brittany was, we were driving around and she was very impressed with my my knowledge of random old songs. Like, I can remember, because I was rapping like word for word to like Dre Day or some shit.
Yeah.
And then Today Was a Good Day came on and like something else came on. Like, man,
you are black.
But I can do that with country songs, and
See, that's like me. I like all type of music. Like, I can't do the banjo and like the ding 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 ding. I can't do that. I can't do like the screaming death metal. I can't do that. But like, I got a wide variety on my playlist.
Yeah,
bro.
I'm also pretty good at like guessing words. She was like, have you heard this song before? Or are you just guessing? I'm like, I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I'm
following the beat.
Yeah, I see what makes sense of what he's saying. Let me start guessing what he's saying next. Oh,
like, I'm real good at like guessing the beat drop. First time I heard a song, I'm real good at like guessing the beat drop or whatever. I'm like,
oh, really?
Bow.
Give it to me on the one.
Well, yeah. I've always wanted to do that. You ever seen Dreamgirls with Eddie Murphy?
No, I have not. I've seen like parts of like 5-minute clip here or there, but I've never actually seen the movie.
It's a pretty good movie. I don't know if it's like about Diana Ross and how like that sort of spin off of
It's
that.
supposed to be about some famous singer back in the day.
But Eddie Murphy's in it, and like he's the one that got the girls famous. He found them at a talent show. They're his backup girls.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then they get famous.
That's what that's about. It's about Tina. Tina.
Yeah, but anyway, so like Eddie Murphy,
he smacked Beyonce in the face.
No, that was Jamie Foxx. That was Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. But no, like anyways, he turns into like a crackhead and all this that, and then Jamie Foxx and they get big, like huge, and then he signs Eddie Murphy, and then Eddie Murphy has like a mental breakdown at the end of his life. So he's doing like a reunion tour or whatever with him, and he's on stage in front of like everybody. It's like a Super Bowl event, and he's singing a song, and he's like, I can't sing these sad ass songs for you people no more. He's like, I need something funky. He's like, all right, saxophone, give me, hit me. He starts going. It's like, I've always wanted to do that. Like, that's my goal. That's my goal, is to cut the whole damn thing down. It's like, no, give me something I can feel. And like he makes up like a song just right there and there, and like at the end he pulls his pants off and down. It's like,
okay, that took a left turn. All right,
it's like Jimmy won't mow. Jimmy won't mow. His name is Jimmy. He takes it like Jimmy won't mow.
Damn,
you gotta watch it, bro. Dreamgirls, look it up. It's pretty fucking hilarious.
You had me till the end, boo. Like, I could roll with you at the end. The Jimmy had whoa, but I mean, I'm sure it's pretty good.
It's funny. Like he don't show his dick.
I love Eddie Murphy, man. That one movie, The Dolomite.
Mm-hmm. I still ain't seen that one. I wanted to see it.
That's a good fucking movie. That's a good picture film. That is like shows you his range. Coming to America.
Yeah.
That came out yesterday. Yeah. Well, whenever you guys watch this.
It came out the 5th.
5th. Yeah, I didn't know when it came out, but yeah, 5th. I haven't watched it yet either. I'm probably gonna watch that tonight.
I haven't seen the original one, so I was gonna watch that one. What?
Yeah,
I ain't
gotta watch Coming to America, man.
Yeah, you ain't never had cable? That shit is on fucking cable all the time.
It is, but it's a good movie, man.
No, it's a great movie, man. That's one of those movies, kind of like Shawshank, where you can watch it with any group of people. And it'd be a fucking good movie.
Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption, you can watch it with your mama, with your girl, with your boys, with you by yourself. And it's like, man, that's a good fucking movie.
I mean, you stop after watching it for a while because you don't want to see the dude get raped no more. But it's a great movie, though.
Dude, I watched a fairly significant chunk of Forrest Gump over the last week.
That's some good TV.
And, God, I forgot how good that fucking movie is.
You lost appreciation of it, didn't you?
Like, that's a good movie. I watched it from where he was playing football, and he went and met with Kennedy at the White House to where Lieutenant Dan and them were in New York. New Year's
good little
Eve.
stretch.
Yeah, so it's a pretty good amount of the movie, but it's so
You
much
watched-
more. Even after that, it's like so I'm gonna have to rewatch.
It's like
that.
damn near a 3-hour movie.
It's so long.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah, I didn't I knew this, like, I watched it last week, but I knew this before, but I didn't know at one point that Jenny is Claire Underwood in House of Cards.
Yeah.
I did not realize that. And I was like, I forget her name right now off the top of my head, who the actress is. But yeah, they're same people.
Same one.
Same person.
Same person. But yeah, God, what a good movie. Yeah. I just think it's something that, like, great art, like, transcends people or whatever. Like, people can disagree about stuff on the periphery, you know what I'm saying? But a great movie, a great meal, a great song. It's like, it's like universal.
It's undeniable.
It's good.
Like, that makes me feel good.
Yeah. Like, if you listen to A Man's World by James Brown.
Yeah.
That's a good song.
Like,
a lot of James Brown, honestly, but like I was just thinking one off the top of my head. That's when it came to me. But
listen to any number one Michael Jackson song and not move.
Yeah, that song with Michael Jackson and Paul McCartney, "Say."
Yeah.
And the doggone girl
It
is
was
mine. Fucking ow. Ow. But it's like stuff like that. You listen to, like, damn, that's good. And that's kind of one of the things. That's kind of one of the things that the like Biggie thing was talking about. The Biggie documentary was like he had a interest in music beforehand, and he lived down the street from this fairly notable jazz musician, and the jazz musician took him under his wing and, like, taught him all this music. So, like, when Biggie was rapping, he started rapping like a fucking drum solo or whatever, and that's why, like, different inflections and stuff like that, and then it ends. So that made him stand out, because this was when people were still sounding like, KRS-One or Big Daddy Kane or whatever. You're not fucking
You're
elevated.
not spitting your flow. You're talking.
Yeah.
Giving lessons.
Hop.
Hip. Yeah.
That and, like, a new great rapper, night and day. Like, it's night and day. But yeah, I didn't know that about Biggie. So I was like, damn, like, this motherfucker, he next level.
I didn't know his mom. I knew she was, like, foreign, but I didn't think she was an immigrant.
Yeah, she's from Jamaica.
Yeah, I didn't even.
I mean,
I knew she was Jamaican, but I didn't know she was, like, from Jamaica.
Yeah, I feel like it's Biggie, so all this stuff could have been public knowledge for the longest time anyways. And B, it's not like a big movie, so I'm like, I don't feel too bad about spoiling it.
Yeah.
But it's really good. And I'm not even doing justice. I haven't even finished it. So I'm finishing when I go home. But yeah, it gives you more, like,
it's perspective on it.
Perspective, appreciation of, like, what these people have gone through or whatever.
Yeah. Like, you think somebody just dropped in off the moon to be what they are. Oh.
Yeah. But he had all this promise to be a musician or whatever, and he just chose to sell crack with his friends like down the street from where he lived. Like, yeah,
I can be good at both.
Yeah, he's like, I'm making $7,000 a week. It don't work.
I'm gonna let this pay for that. How about that?
Yeah, I highly recommend watching. I'll stop talking about it because I really will just ruin the whole fucking thing for y'all. But it's really good.
Sponsored by Biggie.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing I love about Netflix is they give you some of these documentaries that, like, you didn't even ask for, but, like, you deserve. Like, waiting on.
I'm glad I watched this.
Yeah, fucking good. But yeah, I nerd out over this stuff.
Well, I think Netflix is kind of like how HBO's always been, to where they just give you good shit. It's like, man,
they actually go in depth.
Yeah,
whatever
like
whatever
shit.
lane they're in depth with it.
Yeah. Well, that, and they contract out with other creators, so, like, they're not owning the right, they're just putting it on their platform.
Yeah.
So, like, they give you money to make this show. It's your show, it's your idea. You make the show how you want to make it, and then you come out with some fucking
you just put it on
shit.
my platform.
Yeah, some of it will be good, some of it's gonna be bad. Most of it's gonna be good.
I'm gonna make money off all,
or at least a good significant chunk. I'm not gonna
Some's
say
gonna
most
be
of
great.
It,
most of it's gonna be decent. Some of it's gonna be a little garbage, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That comes with it.
Yeah, I mean, House of Cards, great fucking show.
Yeah.
Great show. Stranger Things,
man,
great fucking
Bruh,
show.
I can't wait for August, bro.
Yeah.
Is that when the new one's coming out?
August 21st.
Okay, August 21st.
Stranger Things, man.
Yeah, because I was pissed at like
Just
didn't happen
ended.
last year. Like didn't have one, so I'm like, fuck, man.
They started the film and then the Rona happened. So they had to
Fucking
shut
Rona,
down.
dude. The worst. You're the worst, Rona.
Ruined everything.
You're a
And,
ruiner.
Apparently, Millie Bobby Brown, 11.
Mm-hmm.
She's very particular. So
What do you mean? Like she's a diva? She done turned into a diva?
she is the diva.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That sucks.
That's unfortunate, but whatever, man.
Well,
Keep
she
crushing
knows
motherfuckers'
the
brains.
show is you can't have Stranger Things without her.
Dude, yeah, if you try to recast 11 at this point, it's like you might as well
No,
just stop the show. Like,
Yeah,
like-
Yeah, nobody's gonna believe it.
But I did read up on it that the fact that it's supposed to be like every holiday, every season's like a week around a holiday, whatever.
oh yeah,
If you think about it,
yeah,
Yeah.
Christmas, What is that?
Halloween, 4th of July,
Yeah, but damn.
yeah.
I haven't watched it in a few months, guys. Give me a little credit.
But like, well, this one is going to be some time has gone by because obviously
They're older.
They moved away.
well, they moved away and like in real life they all grew the fuck up. You know what I mean?
True. That's fair.
Because they all varied from 14 to 19 when they all started. You know what I mean?
None
So-
of them got beards and fucking.
I just hope Will
tits.
sacks up, man. I hate a fat little kid, but he's just, God, be a man. Like, I know you've been in the upside down, touchstone. Just act right. Pick it up.
Act right.
Yeah, man, Will, damn.
Yeah, damn. But no, he's had a fucking shitty life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty shitty.
Man, I need to rewatch that, man. I forgot. Well, me and Brittany watched it not too long, like last year, like the beginning of the Rona. So I guess but that's like one of those shows like Game of Thrones that I could see myself watching.
You could.
I watched it. Watched Game of Thrones the other day. Me and May started watching it.
From season 1.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So fucking good. Like I just watched it last year, so I'm maybe by the fall, hopefully I'll be ready to like, because it's a lot, and you know what I'm saying.
And see, that's like what me and Star was thinking about tossing up either Stranger Things or Game of Thrones, but we're gonna get back into one of them.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to figure out which one it is because they're both fucking great shows.
They're so good.
Like May remembers, and she don't watch the inappropriate stuff. But like I guess everybody's known.
Game of Thrones.
Ned got his head.
Yeah,
Like that sat with her. You know what I'm saying?
She didn't see that coming.
She didn't see that coming.
Yeah, dude, it don't fucking terrify you.
She's like, they killed their daddy. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna win. I thought he was gonna win.
Like it fucked me up when they pushed Bran out the damn tower. I'm like, what
That's when I was like, wait a minute. Because if you think about the first episode, you're like,
Oh yeah, dude, they got you with the first one, man.
he climbs this rambunctious kid, climbs up the wall. He sees the queen and her brother banging,
Screw it.
and then the brother pushes this nigga out the window, and then fade to fucking credits.
on
Like,
his
what the
parents'
fuck?
land.
On his parents' land. And then fade to credits. Like, that's how you gonna leave. Like, I gotta fucking watch this next episode. What the hell happens here?
I got so many questions. What the?
I have to watch the next
By the
one.
time the first episode's over, you forgot all about the White Walkers in the beginning. Like,
Yeah.
You're like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
That's fan.
What a
But-
great show.
But but in the beginning, they do let you know a lot about the White Walkers. Then when you first watch it,
The whole
it kinda
damn
just
series is
passes.
Easter eggy as fuck.
It's Easter egg. I love Easter egg. That's what I love about Marvel and Star Wars and stuff, especially Marvel. But
Oh, there's like
I love
last night's episode
comics.
was of Wanda.
yeah.
It was nothing but an Easter egg.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Look, you're preaching to the choir here on this. I watched this one video on YouTube this morning. And it was like 81 Easter eggs on,
Damn.
and
Yeah.
sure as shit, like there's like this means this and this means this.
Bro,
It's tied to
like,
that.
me and
Some
Star
of them were
was
stupid,
watching
but
it,
A lot
and-
of them were like, okay.
Like me and Star was watching it, like right around the climax of the episode. I was like, I'm fucking fanboying in right now. Oh my god, I can't believe it.
Yeah, so I've rewatched a lot of the seasons of WandaVision, but I need to rewatch the last two.
Bro, they're talking about like not the last episode because it just came out, but last week's episode. That episode alone could win them all type of fucking awards. For how great that episode was.
Dude, that song Agatha All Along is number 1 on the Billboard.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I don't know if it's number 1. It was really up there. It was like ranked really high on the Billboard.
Damn.
Yeah. Agatha All Along.
Yeah, like motherfuckers downloading it to their phone, watching it on YouTube.
It's fucking good. It's a good show.
Because like in the whole little minute song, like you see how she's back. Well, I ain't gonna
it's still fairly new, I guess.
Well, I mean, if the song's Agatha's All Along, you know, kind of.
That's true.
I can't give
context clues.
I'm believing it was Agatha.
But going back to Game of Thrones, I'm really looking forward to the new prequel,
was it Dragon?
The House of the Dragon or something.
That comes out.
It's going to be like I'm going to have to manage expectations because the Game of Thrones were so great.
Man.
I'm going to have to manage it, but I'm so into the story. It could probably be a big turd, and I'd love it and be like, man.
Just because you're learning more about
it. About the Targaryens.
Yeah. It could be a big shit show probably, and I'd be like, man, it's fucking dope. Then again, it's from HBO, and like I trust them. Like
the fact that it's still HBO wins.
Yeah, if they would have been on like FX or something. I ain't watching that shit. Speaking of which, I know we're bumping up against it here. One of the shows that I wish would go on another network, or have been made on another network, is Sons of Anarchy. I wish that was made on HBO.
If it was on, bruh. It would have been so much better.
It would have been so much better because some of the shit was corny they had to do because of like limitations because it's on FX. But if that was a real biker gang fucking gangster show,
you could really see
on
it
HBO, that'd be fucking badass. Like that, I'd watch that.
Like, damn.
There's a lot of seasons of Sons of Anarchy I didn't watch just because like I get it, like they're a biker gang. It's kind of cheesy. But,
I get it.
But when it's good, it was really good. Like, damn, I ain't fucking invested in these.
You get invested in shit.
Yeah.
What show have you been the most invested in? Like
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I've never really had a show for myself that like you really just dive the fuck all the way into. And
I would say me and Kelly are really deep into Walking Dead.
Yeah, I was about to say Walking Dead.
Walking Dead, you could completely go down rabbit holes.
I was in the beginning, but then
you see, like
it kept going.
There's like 2 new seasons like I need to watch. Like I'm not caught
yeah,
up.
like they got season 10, which just came out, and then they're about to release 10B. It's just
that's
like,
it, right? Though
it's like 5 episodes.
Yeah,
to kind of make up for like lost time or whatever, and it's to tie into season 11, and then season 11's it.
Okay, good. I was hoping you'd say that because I'm like, fuck, they didn't quit.
But then they're doing the Rick Grimes movie, which was going to be a trilogy. And then the Rona happened. I was like, well, we're going to make it as one really big-ass movie.
Yeah.
And like, it's like a blockbuster movie. Like, they're getting all the
Well, I
big
mean, the Rona did it to a lot of stuff that Zack Snyder cut.
Hey, that comes out to 18th. That comes out to 18th,
I want to see that.
Yeah. But, like, it's so long, you can't, like, you just got to put it on a streaming service and break it up. Hour segments. Boom, you got to hit. Like, fuck, dude.
You got a series.
Yeah, and then I got at least 4 weeks of everybody watching my shit.
Talking about my network. And
a month of everybody talking about my movie.
Yeah. Well, guys, that's it, man. We're way over. This was a fun conversation. Obviously, I didn't want to stop. I don't want to stop, but I also don't want to be editing this shit for fucking 2 days.
I guess.
Why didn't we shut up?
But we love you guys. Hit the thumbs up.
Yes.
If you have already hit the button, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
And
that.
if you haven't, hit it.
Yeah, go ahead,
thank you.
One more time ain't gonna hurt.
But thank you so much. Without further ado, do what?
Be mixed.
Bye.